Hello, this lecture is about creating a database and table of content which used to collect employees' detail. Then we will use it to create a basic C#. Open the server, SSMS. Then I'll log in with SQL Server authentication mode. Put in user ID and password and connect. In order to create a database, go to Database folder under the Object Explorer window. Right-click at the database. Select New Database. Now, I'm creating database to store employees' details. Name as employee. For the options part, I will not select collection. I will not specify the fonts. You can use whichever fonts you have used before. There are so many fonts you can select. Now, I'm using default. I will not set the font. Click OK. Hit refresh by right-click at database. Expand it. Then you'll see the name of your new database. Let's see if I can change the name. Right-click and select Rename. Now I want to change the name of my database. I change the name to Employee Database. Then refresh again. I changed the name here to avoid the confusion with the name in the table. I added the database in the end so I will know that it is the database. Once we created the database, there are many subfolders. Depends on the details you want to store. The first content we want to store is general information, name, address, telephone number, sex. Go to the subfolder named Tables. Right-click and select New Table. Name the column. First column is Auto ID. If you don't have many information to store, you can select int in data type. Right-click in front of column name. Then set primary key. Because we want this column to be primary. Then go to column properties below. You can expand the window by making the double-headed arrow. Hold the cursor and expand. I will change identity specification. I will change here. Below, you see identity increment. Change it to 1. I'm not recommending any other changes. Just change, is identity, to yes. That's it. Shorten the window now. Now we have one column named, Auto ID. Apart from Auto ID, I will store, names, surnames, emails, positions, telephone numbers and departments. I urge you to not store too much information inside the database, because it will take you a long time to develop. You might get discouraged. In the beginning, you can have 4 to 5 columns. Next, we will create next column. First name to store first names. Data type, varchar. If the first name is long, you can set it to 25. If the first name is too long, the program will show error. And you will have to make change here. We are not using long name now.